Hey guys, just Sander here, and today we are going to be playing Super Hexagon. So this wasn't the game I wanted to play for a video this week. I wanted to play the game Chicken Scream, but because the file got corrupted and everything, I still want to put out a video. So today we're playing Super Hexagon. So this is one of my favorite games, and I play this a lot, and I'm pretty good at it. So without further ado, let's get into this. I'm excited. Okay, so here we are in Super Hexagon. So as you can see, I already finished the game. But for the sake of this video, I will delete, delete records. This hurts. This really hurts. But I have to do it. So as you can see, now these are still locked and everything says 0. So the first level is Hexagon, and as you can see, it says difficulty hard. So we're already starting off with hard. So the way this game works is you have to keep up 60 seconds in the level to unlock the next one. And then if you do it on this one, you get that one, etc, etc. And you have to finish all the levels with more than 60 seconds, and then you've won the game. So as you can see, we start on hard, next one is harder, third one says hardest. So let's just start at the first one. Again. So as you can see, at the right top there's the counter, and as soon as it hits 60, we've won. So we're this little arrow, and we just have to dodge lines that are coming at us. Also notice the awesome music in the background. But like I said, I'm pretty good at this game. I've played this a lot. Like a lot. Actual lot. So this first level is not even difficult for me. But a lot of people still struggle here and don't even get to 20 seconds. But you know, practice makes perfect. Just keep on trying. You'll get good eventually.
Pentagon.
Oh yeah, at the top it says like, first you start at dot, then line, then triangle, square, pentagon, then hexagon. So that's basically how far into the level you are, and it's counting for you to let you know if you've almost made it. So now I'm gonna quit this here because it's going on to the other level that you will see in a minute. So now it says level complete, a new hyper mode is available. So as you can see, right now we're harder, hardest. We have this one, which is hardester. And this is basically the same as the first one, except in hyper mode, so it's even more difficult. Again. So, on to the second level. Again, the music. This is, by the way, fully randomly generated, I think. So you can't really learn yourself the patterns out of your head. You just have to look and react to whatever you see.
Triangle.
Oh, we're already at triangle. We're already halfway there. Because that's the thing, one game only takes a minute if you do it right. If you don't do it right, it can take hours. I wanted to challenge myself to do a live stream and only be allowed to stop playing once I've finished the entire game. But since I now don't have a video and this is my backup plan, I can't really do that anymore. Or we could still do it, but it would be less fun to watch because you've already seen the game. And my crazy skills at it. Oh, so I'm gonna stop it again. A little over 60. So now we have this one, which is hardestest. After the hardest. So there's only one left. So let's finish this level. Oh, this...
Game over.
I wasn't paying attention, sorry. So this music is so awful. This music is the music of nightmares. I have played this so much, so much, because the last level has the same music as this one. So I've heard this song on repeat for days. Combine that with the frustration of not being able to do it, this is music of nightmares. For me at least. But yay, it's still pretty good for nightmare music though. Okay, let's go. Almost there. It's harder when I'm talking, by the way, because I can't focus and speak at the same time. This is the annoying part in the music. This is where I'm already stressing out after this. And I don't know why. There's this part in the music that just stresses me out. It's this part, listen.
Hexagon.
Oh, I'm just gonna continue to let you hear the music. This calm part really stresses me out, and I don't know why. Maybe because it's such a big contrast with whatever you're seeing, but I don't know. This is always the part where my heart starts beating and I start screwing up because I'm not paying attention to the game anymore. So this is already a sneak peek of the final level, and I'm sorry that I spoiled it for you, but I really wanted you to hear the music. I'm just gonna... So now, because we finished the first 3 levels, the game said like, hey, you basically won the game, as you can see right here.
Wonderful.
Congratulations, game complete, like I said, because we finished the first 3 levels. But there's still the hyper modes left, which we did not finish it. And if you finish all these 3, these are basically bonus levels. If you finish these, you will get a secret ending. So let's go for that. Okay, so the first one in hyper mode. So this, as you can hear, has the same music as level 1. It also has the same patterns as level 1, where level 1 shapeshifted just like this.
Line.
Except it's all faster and at a weird angle and even crazier. So it does get harder, but this still is not that difficult of a level. I might not make it first try, but I'll make it within like 10 tries.
Game over.
Like I said, might not make it first try, but it's not that extremely difficult yet. I think out of the 3 songs, I like this one the most. Because it's the original Super Hexagon song. At least for me it is.
Triangle.
Okay, so I'm just gonna focus because I don't want to die again. So I might be a bit less talkative because I'm focusing on making this level. Oh, that was close.
Pentagon.
Pentagon, come on, one more. So once you reach Hexagon in the hyper mode, you get to some kind of an ultra mode.
Game over.
Really, 54 seconds? That is just sad. But like I was saying, once you reach Hexagon, you know, in the first levels you get to the hyper mode, but once you do that in hyper mode, you get to some kind of an ultra mode, which is only playable after you finish the hyper mode level. So then I'm gonna just try to continue for as long as possible, because it's the only way to play it, so might as well use it. Oh, come on! Really? Okay. This game is, by the way, playable with everything. You can play this with a controller, mouse, arrow keys, WASD keys, everything.
Line.
Even with your touchpad, but that's not that handy. So you can just choose whatever controls you prefer the most and play it in your own way. Which I think is pretty cool. Oh, these squares are annoying because you have to travel a lot further to get to the other side. Oh, we're almost at the end of the song. And we're at 40 somewhat seconds, so... Pentagon, come on. Oh, again, really? Okay, now I'm gonna make it.
Game over.
I was talking to the camera and not looking at my screen. Okay, now I'm gonna focus and I'm gonna make this. Because it's only level 4 out of 6, so we still got some stuff to do over here. So we can't slack off already.
Triangle.
Oh, that was so close. I screwed up like 3.
Game over.
I screwed up 3 times and then I still fixed it, and then I screwed up because I was saying that I screwed up. That's what I'm saying. I should stop talking and focus on the game, because whenever I talk I screw up.
Triangle. Square.
Come on.
Pentagon.
Pentagon, we're getting close again.
Excellent.
Excellent, great. Continue. Almost.
Hexagon.
Yes, now we're in that ultra mode that I was talking about. So as you can see, everything just changes color and gets even crazier, if that was even possible. And this is only playable once you finish a hyper mode level, so I should play this for as long as possible, because there's no... you can't really start from here like you could with the hyper mode. And as you can hear, the music started over because we continue for so damn long. Damn skills though. It took me like 8 times, but still. Like I said at the beginning, I don't expect it to be making it like this the first time you play it. Just practice a lot. You can't just do this and expect... What happened? Oh! We reached 120 seconds, which basically means that we reached 2 levels, so that means we continue. So it's at 4 out of 6 sides complete, because we've completed the first 4 levels out of 6, so only 2 more to go, so let's go. So I think this is my favorite level because of the colors. I really like the color scheme on this one because it has the same colors as my logo. The red, blue and white. Even though it's more pink over here, but it doesn't really matter. So this one is getting more difficult. This is where I should really try to focus and try my hardest to not screw up, because this is getting difficult. But it's the 5th out of the 6 levels, so we're also pretty far into the game, so... And it's okay for the game to get difficult. Come on.
Line. Triangle. Excellent. Square.
Okay, we're already at square. Meaning that we're doing good. We're getting there, come on. Don't screw up now.
Game over.
Right as I said, don't screw up now, I screw up, really? Okay. Like I said, I should really stop talking, but I can't.
Game over.
I hate those when you're like just the 1 pixel off and you're like, okay, I made this one, and then they're like, nope, haha, never mind, you did not. Okay. Focus.
Line. Triangle.
Square again? Come on. I'm not gonna say it because then I'm jinxing myself again. 3 times the same pattern right after each other. Great.
Pentagon.
Oh, here the hyper mode thingy, the ultra mode is really cool because it inverts the colors. So now the background is white and now the objects are white, and that timing was awesome. So this is a really big mindfuck once that happens, because you're like, I have to stay on the white, I have to stay on the white, and then all of a sudden you have to dodge the white. So I think that's really well made from the developers. Whoa, 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 wait, I've never heard the end of this song. That was the end of the song, I've never heard that before. That is so cool.
Awesome.
So, we finished that one as well.
Wonderful.
Only one more to go. 5 out of 6 sides complete. Just one more. So this is the level of nightmares that I was talking about. It has the same music as this one, except it's so much faster and so much more difficult. And I'm gonna be stuck here. As you can see, with the difficulties, hard, harder, hardest, hardester, hardestest, hardestest, hardestest. That says something. When this is the hardestest level, they ain't gonna be nice for you. So let's go.
Excellent.
Full on concentration. Full on focus. And all the skill. I went the wrong way. That's the thing. The first few levels are very forgiving. If you just press the wrong button, you can always still go back and make it easily. But here, one wrong button press and you're out. You can try it again. Oh, that was so lucky. I didn't even know what was going on. I just randomly pressed and I got out of there. That was really lucky. Whew. And this is the part of the music that freaks me out again. So now my heart is racing and I'm gonna screw up, I know for sure. The pressure is too much. Can't handle. No.
Game over.
This close.
Begin.
Oh. It just physically hurts when that happens. It's always at somewhere around the square part when you're reaching the end and you're like, oh my god, I'm almost there. And then the music starts doing it and I keep screwing up near the end and it's so annoying. Come on. Don't let me down now. I've came too far. Don't do this to me, game. Please.
Hexagon.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So now we're in some kind of weird diagonal mode. This is the ultra mode from the final level. Woo! As you can see, here is the final secret ending, like a mouse. Woo! 17.5 minutes, that's great. That's a good time. I'm happy with that. Yes. Woo, my heart is racing. I'm sweating like crazy, but it's fine. I made it. So now it's playing the music in reverse and showing you in reverse what you've done. Well, not exactly what you've done, but like the patterns and everything from all levels. Oh. I can't believe this went so well. I'd expected to sit here for like 4 hours, but it's only 18 minutes. Even backwards, the music still sounds pretty good, let's be honest. Oh, this is so satisfying to watch. Whew. Yes. So we're down to level 2. And there it is.
Wonderful.
Congratulations. Game complete. Press space to continue. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. I will leave a link in the description down below so you can go and check out the game yourself. It's only a couple bucks. Like I said, it's one of my favorite games, so I definitely recommend you all to try it out and go play it because it's so much fun and it's really addicting. But yeah, that was it for this week's video. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you back in my next video. Bye!
Gonna get up.